What's up, guys? Today I will be rating 1 out of 10 these playgrounds. So here is Fun Castle. Yeah. It's actually kind of fun, but see this? See this? You can climb up here. That's dangerous. Rainbows? That's gay flag. Joking. I'm not trying to be rude, but I do support you. Here, it just balls flying, and that's sus. So this is sussy baka behavior. Over here, there are these bump things. I'm gonna hit myself. And are you serious, dude? This is with a broken ankle. Cause look, these people are crazy dancing. They're teaching kids how to go crazy around their parents and do bad stuff. So, no. And honestly, look what you can do. You can jump, climb here. Unsafety for real life issues. And you can break a bone on these hard ass stairs. And you can trip on these stairs. So I honestly rate this a 2 out of 10 for unsafetyness. Over here is this bootleg ass place. It doesn't even have windows. These don't even play. You can't play with them. This is weird. And this, see this? This isn't big enough. It's like a wall, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my balls. Also, these balls are too hard. I mean, not balls on top of this. But this is so bootleg. So I'm gonna say, kids can actually. I'm gonna try to prove a point. Kids can actually jump and land here. And this is too tall for kids. Like, what do you think? Look, compared to me, I can't even climb up if I was a little kid. Also, if I was a little kid, I would have eaten the balls in the ball pit. So, unsafety issues 3 out of 10. These slides are rainbow slides. I don't have any issues with rainbows. I just don't like them that much. But look. Oh snap, you break your neck here, see? See how I stopped here? Like this. And when you go down, it's just you hit yourself in the head. And you get hurt. So I say a 3 out of 10 because it's rainbow, it's cute and also them popsicles, if a kid pushes them playing like a tree, it's gonna fall over on them. So that's a 1 out of 10 death. Over here we have oh my gosh, I tripped on a rock. Over here we have this big ball pit. These balls are really hard, and if you fell into this little tiny home, you would get squished under all the kids jumping up and you would probably break your neck. These stairs look rock solid. If I would be crawling up on them, I would trip and I would hit my face so hard. So I honestly leave it a 2 out of 10 because it's really bad. Over here we have another balls. These ones actually move a little bit, but they're not big enough. And they look rock solid, hard. And these stairs are too big for the kids to jump on. Like, they're going to get stuck. They're going to think stuff. And if you're going to get out, see? And if you fell in one of these holes like this, they're going to jump on you like that. And if you fall on one of these rock solid things, you're going to break your neck. Next, I would give this a 1 out of 10. It's kind of, actually, no, a 3 out of 10 because it's kind of rainbow and yeah. No, 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Over here is this bootleg ass playground. These hard balls are too hard. In reality, it wouldn't be hard, but now you can break your ankle still there. This doesn't even move. It's kind of hard pink. I hate pink. This is really hard to get on. Really hard to get on. Really hard to get on. This sled, you can break your neck if you went to these hard ass balls. So I would say If you jumped here, you would break your neck. And if kids were curious, they would jump here and they would break their neck. And this is the worst thing because it makes you throw up and kids hit their heads here sometimes. And yeah, so I rate this a 1 out of 10. I can't use anything. Now let's move on to this. Okay, first up I started with the wrong path. Look, these are so goofy as heck. You can fall over and trip and you break your neck. Look. If a kid thought this was a slide, they would do this. See, and you can't even climb up this because it's so up solid. Also, if you're kidding right here. Okay, that's another issue right there, ma'am. If you were a kid and you were walking through there and you thought there was glass here, you would have currently to your death. So it's kind of really bad here. And if you're walking here and saw this huge thing, you thought they were pukinis, you would kiss them. I'm joking, not pukinis. I don't know what the heck that is. And this slide, it's so together. You would do that to your body. And also, there's this hole here. If you went through this, you would be dead solid. Also, this thing, we don't even know what we have here. It's just weird. Also, this is so unsafe, so I give it 1 out of 10. Moving on to the next one. This one looks kind of safe. You can climb up the stills properly. You can climb up here properly. You can play with the rainbows. Ooh. Okay, this is where they messed up. You can jump here. You can hold on. You can jump here. You can jump here. You can jump up here. Jump up here, and then you can rock here and then. And also, this is all hard to play with. What the heck do you need that for? Also, there's these steps here. They look so weird. I don't know why they're here. Also, there's this. This is a good sign. The little plate thing here. And if you go down here, into nothing. But it does have a little slide. So, also kids can jump here and just. And then. So I'd give this a 4 out of 10. Because it looks rainbowy and fun and it's cool, but it's kind of dangerous in real life. Also, this is fun. You can't do anything. This, you can play with this. You can eat this. I mean, you can play with that. You can play with this. It's so far safety. Until this came, I actually choked on one of these things before when I was tiny. Don't eat this. They're gonna think it's rainbowy cute poop of a cupcake. Sorry, not poop of a unicorn cupcakes. They're gonna try chewing on it and they're gonna suffocate to death. Also, this is quite dangerous because you can, because there's a gap in between. Also, here this is dangerous because they might get a katana. Because they might actually. This might be unstable and this is unstable and look. If they're gonna crawl through that and explore the world of Ariel, this would have happened. Yeah, you got me dang right, that's what happened. Also this is awful, dude. Who made this? If you jump here, jump up here. Let me have my moment. If you climb up, jump up here, jump here. And you go over here, you're gonna have this problem too. Also, this is dumb. Why so big of a door if they're little kids? Also, if you go through here, you can literally go through this. Look. See, like that, there's a hole there. There was a hole there, so unsafety. Also, this is dang awful to climb. By the way, there's a hole here. You can fall and crack your neck. Also, here there's spikes. If they put their legs or touch it, they're gonna cut themselves. Also, here this looks like a deadly maze. If you touch it, you're gonna bite yourself like that. And spike stuff. Also, this is dangerous because damn, I can't prove a point here. Because you can easily jump up. You can easily jump up and play around here, and you might accidentally jump and then to your death. Also, this is also dangerous, so you can fall there and you can hurt yourself. most of it is kind of awful. But this pink side, you can jump on it, and yeah, and it's kind of ugly. Also, who would say pink is a great color? Like, it's off color, but I don't give a damn. Also here, there's these things. If you would run through it, it wouldn't happen anything. But if they were moving, you would have hit your head very hard. If you go down the slide, you're gonna get pink painted, and then you're gonna be so mad because you're colored now. If you go into the slide, you're gonna see pink, and it's gonna hurt your brain. And you're gonna be stupid. Also, if kids can climb up here and they can do here with that thing, and they could play around, and then until suddenly into the marbles. Also, I don't think this is safe to have in kids area because also this is randomly here. Kids could have jumped here. Oh, this is young. If kids were playing with this, they would have jumped, then they would have pushed it over and see like that, and they would become with it. Also, there's here. So this is kind of, I give it a 4 out of 10. I could actually give it a 3 out of 10 because it's awful behavior, man. Moving on to the next one, and I skipped this one in accident. So this is kind of pink. I hate pink. It's an awful color. Well, not that bad of a color. I just not a big fan of pink. I like pink, but I don't hate it. I'm not a big fan of it. And these are rock solid again, as I said again in my other PlayStation. Also, these are awful because they're round. And that's Sassy Baka. Also, you can jump really high on this. Look. If you would have jumped too high on that, you would have died. So honestly, it's kind of fun, but I'd give it a 5 out of 10. Also, this here, this is not even that great. Look, these stairs, you can fall down here. Honestly, if you're a little kid, you would have fallen through this little hole here, and you would have hurt yourself. And if you wanted to, you can just, oh damn, I'm stuck. I gotta reset my character. So this is actually kind of good, but awful because there's a hole. And yeah, you can climb easily on the structure. So if I were you, I would have probably fell into that hole. And you would, going down the side, you would hit yourself on these hard carpet. Over here, this is just a little pit. It's kind of not that bad. And it's plastic. It's really hard. In reality, it's really hard. You might hit your head or stuff. You might accidentally choke on them. And that stuff. No, it's kind of fun to plan to throw the balls out. Next to this bootleg ass house, it's kind of bad. Ooh, it's kind of good. It has glass. Ooh, that just isn't that good. And this is pink, dark pink. This would burn my eyes if I were you. If I climb up here, I can easily climb up here, and I could jump and then. You heard that right. Jump and then. This is hard because you bump yourself and then. People think it's a slide and then. It's not a slide. Mistakes happen. Also, with us here, that's a really bad slide. That hurts really bad. Don't actually do this in real life. And if you jump here, there's a big gap here. See? That's the mistakes. Also here, these are big enough to choke you if you try to chew them. They're really hard. So honestly, I give this a 3 out of 10. It's really bad. Really, really bad. Except they actually have windows of 4 out of 10. So a 4 out of 10 actually looks kind of bad. Kind of have a gap and they messed up. And this over here is cute. You can touch the piggy. There's a panda, my favorite animal. Kind of my favorite animal. I love pandas though. And this ball pit, they keep messing it up. These sides are too hard. Yep. I'm not even gonna tell you guys, I'm just gonna rate it. That's why you don't do that, kids. Sandcastles prevent bullying, so... sandcastles make bullying happen, so... I'm gonna give this 5 out of 10. 4 out of 10. It's kind of bad behaved. Because people can easily, bully themselves on the sand. Put lots of sand on their eyes. This is a 1 out of 10. This is... So far, this one's winning, but they could chew this. They could munch on this. They could actually pee on this carpet. They could sleep on this while someone's jumping on it and get hurt. They could jump out of the bottle and just hurt themselves like this. Ugh. Also, if you jump too high, see, it's not even stabled right. You jump over it. Ugh. So I just give this a 6 out of 10. It's kind of good, kind of great, kind of vibing. And over here, just balls. This is kind of not that bad. Instead that you can choke on them, you can chew on them, and it's green on the bottom, so it's kind of burning your eyes. I'd rate it 3. I would rate it a 7 out of 10. A 6 out of 10, because look. Oh no, 5 out of 10. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Look. This is the color of pee. This is green inside the flooring. This is big. This is really small. You can hurt yourself there too. Over here, there's a big mistake. Oh, I see. What the heck? And this balloon's floating in the sky. Don't know why. Don't care why. But this is actually the worst one I heard. Because of this slide. And kids get stuck here inside. Because look, there's no way out, dude. But to go on the slide. And I heard when they go inside, it's so hard. They literally flung. And they get flinged out of the box. But I don't think that's true. Because there's an exit in the back. I'd give this a dangerous one. Kids can easily go here and just up there and they can just fall. This is a really, really dangerous one, so I 1 out of 10, dude. They got glass, so 2 out of 10, but really bad. And this is the final moment y'all be waiting for. Okay, this is kind of going to a great start. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10 already. I'm joking. The ball pit, it's giving backroom vibes, which is really scary. So I'd give it a 3 out of 10. Over here is this thing where you crawl through here. What if a kid was scared of tight spaces? They would have been heart attack. Also, this is spiky, so they would get hurt, killed, and yep, this one I'd sacrifice sanctuary. Also, if you go through here, this is really dangerous. So, and there's no glass here. Look, as you can tell, there's no glass here because, yep. There's only glass here. There's no glass here. It's dangerous. Also, there's this huge ass pit here. Again, no glass here. You can climb up here, and let's scroll around through here. There's literally nothing. It's just an endless maze. If they were here and they got scared of the back room, they were scared of the back rooms, they would have a big paraphobia for it. So these stairs are not meant for kids. You can easily trip on them. The castle's kind of boring. Right. Now let's check these slides. These slides aren't even connected. That's another point lost. Really bad of the type. Also, there's some balls here, so it's kind of good. Also, these chairs are not meant for kids, they're meant for adults. Look, it's too big. And it's turning the wrong way. These chairs are much smaller, but they're turning the wrong way. Also, this chair is much smaller, but it's turning the wrong way. And over here, that's a special surprise. And over there is the bouncy castle. And there's too much glass here. I would say really bad because kids can put their mouth there, lick it, and prevent and have cancer or something. I don't even know. And if you go into the sandcastle, into this castle, look. If they trip, this is gonna happen to them. Actually happened to me before. And they might fight for colors. So. Also, here's the great ending y'all be waiting for. And I know who's gonna edit this video, so, and it's obviously me. Why do I keep falling? I don't want to keep falling. As I said, this can fall. And here it is. My little whoa. These ponies are absolutely terrifying, so I would say kind of realistic. But you have black on you. Not to be racist, because, yeah. Girl, you need to change. That's creepy. You're creepy. You're awfully creepy. You look like a boy. If a girl saw you, they would want to have your hairstyle. You know, they're gonna look crazy here. You have blockheads. Really bad. You have... Your tail's broken. It's ugly. They're gonna want to have their hair so curly like yours. And it's gonna look so cringe. Or they're gonna want to have black on their eyes. They're gonna get eyeliner from their mom's box. They're gonna get all the things. They're gonna spray it all over their face, and they're not gonna be able to take it off until 10 weeks. And it's a puppet. It's awful. It's red. It looks yellow. It has pee in it, and it's rainbow. You can choke on it. You can put it up your a-hole. You can eat it. You can choke on it. You shove it up your ass. If I try looking kind of bootleg, you don't even have your green in there. You don't even have your things. You don't even have your... Girl, you look cringe as heck. Girl, you don't even know what you're doing. Girl, you're hella ugly. And girl, here's a mistake. There's one here. Another one inside. One here. Another one in the side. See? That's not how you do it. That's a mistake. See? That's a mistake. So thanks for watching. And the most rated one... The most horrible one was the bootleg one. The one that I give 1 out of 10. I don't even know what was it. But this is the most, out of everything, this is the most, I would give it a 9 out of 10. It's the highest, and well, bye now. Bye. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, please.